Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Brent and Marie, and we're off today on another adventure. We're like every other redneck on earth. We don't have money to do this, but we're going to do it anyway. It's so nice. We don't ever get these kind of temperatures in early September in Georgia, and I think today it says it's 69 right now. But we're headed up to one of the most remote cemeteries in North Georgia. This is off way back in the woods, and it's called Hickory Flat Cemetery. You can look it up on Find a Grave. And also, while we're going out here, we'll be hiking along the Appalachian Trail from Three Forks, which is about 4 miles south of the start of the Appalachian Trail at Springer Mountain. But we're going to start at Three Forks, and then we're going to hike down to, I think it's called Long Branch Falls, and then we're going to do a loop around and hit Hickory Flat Cemetery on the way back. This is a really cool place. It's really, really remote. It's kind of hard to get to. If you're going to go on this trip, make sure you have a vehicle that is at least front wheel drive, and it has a little bit of clearance on it. The roads, you're literally going 14 to 15 miles back on old Forest Service roads, and a lot of these roads are one lane wide. Make sure your backup skills are on par in case you run into another vehicle, because it's only a one lane road, and there are plenty of places. There are not plenty of places to pass on this road. But if you want to check it out, we're going to include a map below in the description that tells you how to get there. And we'll include some more information on the cemetery and the church that takes care of it. And we'll include our walking trail information from All Trails app. See you there. All right, so you can see here we are 4 1/4 miles from the start of the Appalachian Trail over at Springer Mountain, which is north this way. We're at a place called Three Forks, which is basically the first crossing as you come down from Springer Mountain. We're kind of in the triangle here between, I think this is Lumpkin County right here, Dawson County right here, and Fannin County just right down the trail here a little ways. This is a very, very neat place to come if you want to, especially if you want to camp or be tranquil. Man, this place is awesome. It's good for all that stuff. So I hope you enjoy this. We're going to take some awesome pictures and videos. This place is gorgeous, one of the most beautiful places in the state of Georgia. And then we're going to take a visit over here to the Hickory Flat Cemetery. All right, so if you see the white blaze, you know you're on the Appalachian Trail. But what's neat about this trail is it shares the same trail as the Benton McKay Trail, which is right here. You see the diamond, you're on that trail. So you're on two trails at once here. Like I said, we're looking towards Springer Mountain here.
Here's where the Hickory Flat School used to be back in 1850 till 1915. In this area back in here. There's no more remnants of it, but this is where it was.
Hey, we made it out here to Hickory Flat Cemetery. This is one of the most remote cemeteries in northeast Georgia. It's very difficult to get to. You have to drive 15 miles up a banged up road, Forest Service Road 77, which is pretty bad. Then you cut off on, I think it's Forest Service Road 58 to get here. And then you can cut off. There is a road that drives up to here, but it's a lot better if you hike it from Three Forks down at bottom of Springer Mountain up here. There's a lot of beautiful scenery along the way, and it's one of the most peaceful hikes you can have in the state too. Not too many people come through here. This cemetery, I have no idea when it was founded, but if you look out in the cemetery, some of these pictures Maria will post on here, there's 90% of the graves here are unmarked. You know, the people that are buried there have been lost to time, and you can see there are a few newer burials here in the last few years. This place is extremely hard to get to, so I'm pretty sure it's fun trying to get somebody up in here nowadays. But it used to be a little town called Hickory Flats here, and if we can find any information on it, we'll shoot a link to it in the below. But this is a very special, very neat place, and if you ever get a chance, if you're in northeast Georgia and you like to hike, I would highly recommend coming up here. I'm going to leave the link to my all trails because you have to get a little bit off the Appalachian Trail to get down here to the cemetery. It's not too far off the trail, but yeah, we hope you enjoy visiting Hickory Flat Cemetery with us. This is a special place, and also campers are allowed here at night. There are plenty of places in a field out here beside the cemetery where you can camp at night. They even have restrooms. They're really clean, and yeah, you can just come out here and have a picnic. Apparently, they meet here, the second Sunday in August?
They do.
They meet here second Sunday in August for homecoming every year. So, yeah, if you want to come up to a church service, you get on up here. This place is pretty neat.
pretty remote. We loved it. Love hiking up here. Hope you enjoyed it. Now we're going to hike back to Three Forks, but on the way back, we're going to stop at Long Branch Falls. It's a waterfall. It's a real pretty waterfall on the way back. On the way back to the vehicle. Hope you enjoyed.
Standing right in the middle of one of the most beautiful hemlock forests in northeast Georgia. I'm about a mile from Three Forks, headed up to Long Branch Falls. This is one of the most beautiful places in this state on the Appalachian Trail. If you ever get a chance to come out here, it's super serene, and when you're not hearing the water rushing by, you can't even hear yourself breathe. The silence is almost deafening. This place is beautiful any time of day. Really on a good fall day, when you'll see the mist and smoke flowing through these trees. It's one of the most awesome things ever. Can highly recommend you guys coming and seeing this. We do have a problem with the woolly algid in the state of Georgia, which is a fungus that is killing a lot of the hemlock trees. Doesn't seem like it's affecting these trees here too much, but there's more information about the woolly algid. You can look it up online, but it's bad and it's killing our hemlock trees. Anyway, if you ever get a chance to get out here, come see the hemlock forest while you can. I'll see if I can get a response from Sasquatch. Hey, you hear the U.S. Army out here spending your tax dollars shooting bullets at nothing. I bet they're having a lot of fun though.